Hi everyone. I just wanted to take this opportunity to review what we accomplished in our Visitation Workshops Part 1. I really enjoyed the session. I want to thank everyone who attended. I also want to recognize those of you who couldn't attend but are keeping up with the model, and I hope that you are able to attend one or two of them at least and enjoy that time with the rest of us. We had a very interesting session. The first thing that we did was to try to identify what are the essential characteristics of a helpful person. And we came up with a great many. And they were all personality traits. And we discovered that if we can lay claim to things like being empathetic, compassionate, loving, trustworthy, and a variety of other things, then we have what we need to be a good helper to others. Then we took a look at a model called the IAC. And if you recall, that's inclusion, acceptance, and competence. And we thought that anything that happens in our life that contributes to our feeling of being included or accepted or competent is something that contributes to our happiness. And anything that threatens those things is something that becomes a concern. We also looked at the tree of concern, and that concerns that we might hear in passing are really rooted often in this model of inclusion, acceptance, and competence. As well, we discounted the fact that anything to do with grief or health does not enter into this model. That's kind of a separate thing. Now, to conclude our session, we started to look at what kinds of situations, what kind of concerns we might encounter when we were out visiting. And then based on that, we developed a list that included things like loneliness, depression, upset, and so on and so forth. It was quite a lengthy list. And then those that were in attendance decided to take one of those things and do a little research on it in the Bible. So each of us is looking at one of the concerns we might experience and then looking into the Bible to find at least 5 verses that relate to that concern. And together, we're going to build a wonderful resource, a wonderful inventory of verses that will help us during our visits. So that was our day 1. I'm really looking forward to next week, which will be our Visitation Workshop 2, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. At that time, we're going to have a demonstration of empathetic listening. Thank you all so much, and have a great week.